Oh, good
Oh
Lord.
my!
What's up, guys? Welcome to a new video. We got Courtney in studio with us this time. We are going to do an audio-only Bob Ross challenge today.
Bob Ross
So,
challenge
the only stipulation being that we cannot watch the video. We have someone else choosing the video.
Someone else choosing the video.
What are you doing?
Oh, I was just helping.
Thanks.
I'm sorry.
I got it.
Okay.
Anyway,
Anyway.
so we can.
You got it. You got it.
So we cannot watch the video. We can only hear what Bob is saying, and we have to basically guess what this painting is supposed to look like. Hopefully he'll tell us some colors. Hopefully he'll tell us where things are going. But beyond that, we are just going for it without knowing. So
Just going for it without knowing. So. Right.
okay, so Bob Ross, without looking at it, he told us he was using crimson for the sky, and I added some water to the brush to add that, added a little bit of blue in there to kind of make it a lavender color. At this point, I was feeling pretty confident. We're going for mountains after that, so I took out the palette knife. And still, even here, I felt pretty good about what I was doing, but mostly because this was like typical Bob Ross still at this point. So I'm still kind of making some adjustments to the mountains. This is where things got a little out of hand because I had no idea where these hills were supposed to be. I added those trees, pretty sure those weren't supposed to be there. And then all of this foreground stuff is just sort of like additions that I'm making. And got some colors in there that are a little oversaturated, slightly unrealistic, but there's my dead little tree there. That's my favorite part, I think.
Okay, so here we go. I start off by adding that crimson red that he was talking about and a light blue color mixed with some white in the sky. Here I am adding in that first mountain. Honestly, I think the sky is my favorite part of the whole painting. I take a break to add in some of those hills. That part was kind of challenging, and here I am back adding in the mountains. Another one of my favorite parts. I added a lot of colors to the hills, which maybe was a good thing, maybe not. I'm not sure. That part was definitely a challenge with only hearing the audio. Here I go, adding some trees. These were very full, very green. Eventually here I add in another tree that is completely dead, no color to it at all. But that's okay. And here I am just adding in my last few finishing touches.
Oh, is it going?
Yeah, get off your phone. We're making a video.
I'm just looking at my time lapse.
This is gonna make the video, though. Get out of here.
Sorry.
Oh, are you setting it down right here?
Okay,
Alright.
close your eyes. Close your.
Open your eyes.
Oh, good
Oh
Lord.
my!
Hmm.
Not even close.
Oh my goodness.
I don't know if I want to show you mine anymore now.
Okay, so we thought there were 4 trees. There was a dead tree and then maybe 2 or 3 other trees. I'm seeing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's like 10 trees,
Yeah.
like in the fore and middle ground.
That is not at all what I thought for the hills
And-
or that background part between the hills and the mountains.
No.
Not at all. I made it with 1 tree very alive, or 2 trees very alive, 1 tree very dead.
Yeah, mine were either very living or extremely dead. There was no middle ground. I thought I would feel a little bit better after, like be a little closer.
Even the mountains, like I feel like the trees are like the main part here, whereas my mountains are definitely the main part, and the mountains are just very much so a background piece.
It feels different than a normal Bob Ross. One, because there's no water,
Yeah.
which I was holding out on the bottom of mine in case he added it, and he never did.
Much harder than I was expecting. I knew that this was going to be challenging for me because I knew that this was something that
I did kind of pick a hard one.
you did pick a hard
You
one.
did. Well, you told him to. Putting audio into visual, not easy. His colors are very muted, and mine are in your face. Should we reveal
Yep.
ours to each other?
Great.
I'll leave this up so you can see what it was supposed to look like. Okay.
Okay, here we go. I'm ready.
You got it closed?
Okay, eyes closed.
Okay.
Oh wow, very different than mine. Okay. I really like the texture along here, like in the different colors with that. That's really that's something that I did not do. So this tree was done, as you'll see in a few minutes, a lot better than mine too. I liked that part a lot.
That was
It's
a
just-
late addition.
It was.
But I feel like
Very-
it's got a surrealistic look to it. If
Hey, that's what
Salvador Dali
paintings-
painted a Bob Ross,
That is true. Some really deep red going through here too.
that's the Lake
That
of
one
Blood.
okay, that's what
Yeah.
I was wondering. That's the lake.
Yeah,
of
it
blood
got a
we were
little
talking
out of
about.
hand. Ready?
Field.
Yep. 3.
I mean,
Very different.
I know,
approach.
I know. In the last video, I bashed mine and not yours, but I mean, this is pretty good. Okay, so both of ours are very different than this, but I feel like we can both agree this is closer to the original.
I think
I'm not
it's
saying
with-
better. I'm
maybe
just
a-
saying closer.
to the original. What's it called? It's called Misty Rolling Hills is the name.
Oh, yep. But if you're looking it up, season 8, episode 1. Yours is drier. Looks like you dry brushed. Like, did you use any water at all?
I did at the very beginning with the sky. Used a little bit of water, but mostly white paint to kind of blend my colors together.
The water definitely did me a disservice because everything was starting to blend together.
The top half of my painting I'm happy with. The bottom half needs some help.
Well, and
That's
that's
okay.
where the audio challenge came in, because you can, when you're doing a Bob Ross, you can almost just assume, okay, we have blended sky, which we're lucky that we knew that was red-ish. We know
Crimson.
that crimson. We know there's mountains. I'm sure he has some without mountains, but like 90% probably mountains.
That is true.
And then we know there's some trees in there, but then everything else is like sort of a guess. Check out this video if you want to see our other Bob Ross. Check out this video if you want to see some abstract painting. We'll see you guys later.